Watch this. Let me get Joel 2:27. What's your name, bro? Deshaun. Watch this, Deshaun, because you thank God for everybody, right? Who we for?
For us, but
Who is us? Watch this. Watch this. So that's one scripture they said he only known you.
That's right.
Right.
Bring it up.
Read.
Joel chapter 2 and verse 27.
Bring it out.
Ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
He said,
Brother Terrell.
hey, Brother Terrell, he said, you should know that I am in the midst of Israel, meaning I'm in the middle of Israel, right?
And that I am the Lord your God.
He said, what?
And that I am the Lord your God.
Your is a very possessive word because are those my headphones? Are they mine? They're yours, right? Hey, is that my sweat on your shoulder? That's yours, right? Same thing. Your backpack is yours. He said, what?
And that I am the Lord your God. And none else.
Who else?
And none else.
And who else?
And none else.
God saying nobody else is God but the children of Israel.
That's right, Lord.
That's out the Bible.
Right.
You will never hear that in your Christian church. You want to know why? You want to know why you don't hear that? Because Christianity want to say, hey, God is for everybody. Now, hey, Deacon, pass that collection plate around. So they can have as much money as they can.
Right.
Owning a church is big business.
That's right.
It's a multi-billion-dollar a year business.
That's right.
And those pimping pastors,
Right.
they cut. But we're here to tell you the truth.
That's right.
God is only for the children of Israel and for the children of Israel only. Now get mad.
That's right.
Now get mad. I don't give a damn who get mad. Because I'm going to speak this truth, and the truth going to ring out in the earth, and God is going to get the victory every time. Read it from the top.
The book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else.
None else.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
He said, Kosh, don't ever be ashamed of that. Don't ever. If a white man come up to you and say, hey, God is all love, right? He's for everybody. Say, hell no. He's only for the children of Israel.
That's
right.
Don't be ashamed of that thing. Walk away like this. Head up.
Happy your days, found liars.
Right. Let's get back. Let's get back to where we was at, though. Let's get back. Where were we? We was at 28 and 64, right? We was at Deuteronomy 28, 64. Let's read that from the top all the way through again.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto another. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy father have known, even wood,
Christianity,
and stone.
Islam.
Verse 65.
That's it on it?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's get verse 68. We're scattering, right? God is scattering us. That's the curse, right? That's part of the curses, right? Watch this, Tom. Read.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now, let's get Exodus 20 and 2. Because when the Bible says Egypt, what are you thinking of? Pyramid, sand, the things, right? What's your name, bro? Brian? Brian, when the Bible says Egypt, what do you think of when Egypt comes to your mind? Here? Why do you say here? This is where Egypt originally is. Why you say that? What proof do you got of that? Huh? That's what you believe? But can't we go to where the world say Egypt is and see the things? See the pyramids? See hieroglyphs? Right? What Cairo and Memphis is? We can go there right now, right? The children of Israel were slaves there, right?
That's right.
So it says, I will send the children of Israel into Egypt again with ships. So when we think of Egypt, we're thinking of the Sphinx, Pharaoh, stirrups, sand, pyramid, right? But the Bible defines itself.
That's right.
Because words should have an etymology to it, meaning a meaning behind it, right? All words. Like I asked you, what's your name mean? He told me warrior, right? You see what I'm saying? My name is Maccabeus. It means God's hammer or God's execution. That's what it means, right? So watch what God defines Egypt as. Read.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Again, Brian, listen up, because I'm going to ask you a question real quick. Listen up, watch this.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What did it just call Egypt? Read it again.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What is this called Egypt? Huh? House of bondage. If you're bound, if you're shackled, what are you? A slave.
That's right.
So Egypt means bondage or slavery.
That's right.
Teach.
Right? Watch this. Let's go back. Since now you know that Egypt means bondage or slavery. Watch Deuteronomy 28 and 68 now. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it
And the
out.
Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Bondage or slavery.
again with ships.
Who history is that? Who went into slavery on slave ships as a nation of people? By the hundreds of millions. Who did that? That they say that is a historical fact.
That's right.
This happened to us. But I thought it said the children of Israel. But hold on. You just said it happened to us. So now, Posh, I ask you, who are we according to the Bible? The children of Israel.
That's
all praise to the Most High.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We're going to finish this out, and then I'm going to show you why that's so important and why the world tried to take that name from you. I'm going to show you. It gets deep, bro. It gets deep. Watch this. Continue reading.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the word whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
He said, we won't see it no more again. Talking about our homeland. They never took us back to where they got us from heaven. We're still in the land of our captivity, right? Remember that? In Baruch 3, it said we're still in the land of our captivity. We're still here when we pick sugarcane, cotton, tobacco, rice, all of that. We're still here, right? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
When you get off those slave ships in America,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
was we not fallen sold? To who? To the white people, right? What did God just call them? The enemy.
That's right.
You believe they still our enemy today? He said, yes, sir. Gosh.
No hesitation.
You
I
hesitate.
think more my black people as my enemy than white people. But
They're the enemy of your own nation. They're still your brother, though, right? Because you can go amongst some of your people, like us, right here, right now, and we love you, Tom. I mean,
That's
Posh, we love you. Go to a group of white people, about 10 of them. Guarantee you, they might not call you a nigga, but they gonna call your brother down the street a nigga. They ain't gonna
Teach.
they gonna tolerate you. They probably gonna work with you and say, you know what? I'm gonna tolerate this nigga because we gotta do this shit together. You see what I'm
you
saying?
gotta do all the work.
You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna love you.
They're not.
They got a perpetual hatred towards us.
That's right.
That's right.
And I'm like I said, if you stay with me, I'm gonna show you why they got a perpetual hatred towards us.
why.
I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why.
That's right.
But watch this. Continue reading. It said they are enemy. The reason why they still our enemy to this day, Sonia Mason. You know what just happened to her? Got shot in the head by the white cop.
Bring it out.
George Floyd. Breonna Taylor. You see what I'm saying? All these people that's been shot and killed by the police. It's always a white police to a black person or a Hispanic person. Every time. And they cover it with, oh, I'm a law enforcement and get off scot-free.
That's right.
They're still our enemies to this day. Hey, gosh, if I tell you 500 years ago, don't jump off of that building or you're going to die. You're not going to do it because you're going to be like, damn, no, I'm going to die if I jump off that building. 500 years passed. Do you think you can jump off that building and live? Hell no.
Bring it out!
500 years ago, you couldn't play with the white man, but now 500 years later, oh, it's all good in Christ.
Right.
It's not.
Bring it out.
They still hate you.
Right.
But watch this. It says, and there you be sold to your enemies.
For bondmen
Slave men,
and bondwomen,
slave women.
and no man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you. We was obviously bought and sold, right? That buy is an old English word, means redeem.
That's right.
When you buy something, you redeem it for something, right? But God said, can nobody redeem you? Because nobody take you out of this slavery. Harriet Tubman tribe, Marcus Garvey tribe, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Oh, only Christ can save us out of
That's
this
right.
captivity. But before that, we got to come back to him. Now that we know you're an Israelite, here's the secret. Let's get Deuteronomy 7 and 6, and then let's jump to 2nd Ezra 6. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. This is the secret. This is Deuteronomy. So it still talks to the children of Israel. Right? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out!
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
It says, Tony, Tosh, you are holy people unto God, and separated or sanctified. If you're holy, the children of Israel is holy to God. What's everybody else?
Bring it out!
What's everybody else, bro? They're not holy. I didn't write this. This is just scriptures you've never heard because the white man runs our churches. They run our religion.
That's right.
We got to pick this book up. It's our book.
That's right.
It's a black book from the beginning to end.
That's right.
Right.
Adam in Genesis 2 and 7 to Christ in Revelations 1 and 14 and everything in between. It tells you that they're black.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But the white man picks it up and teaches you your own Bible and then twisted it and said it's a religion.
That's right.
This ain't religion.
Bring it out!
This is a history book. We're going through history with you. Because did that not happen? Everything I just said, did that not happen to us? It did. We were scattered. We got put into slave ships. All of that happened to us. We're still here in the land of our captivity. We pay taxes. We still get shot down and killed. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what's your name, sis? You said what? Holly? Holly, watch this, Holly. Watch what God said about you. Let's read that from the top. Watch this. Don't go nowhere, sis, because you ain't heard this before. Watch what God said about you. Let's read it from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out!
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said you are holy people unto him. If you're holy, what's everybody else? Unholy. They're not holy. God has a chosen people. Right? Watch this, read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
It says, God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. If he chose Israel to be special to him, what's everybody else, Josh? Not special. I didn't write this. But watch what God say the children of Israel are supposed to be in comparison to everybody else.
Above,
Where?
above,
Equal to.
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's why they keep who you are from you. Because if you know you're holy, you're special, above everybody upon the face of the earth, how would you view yourself? That's royalty. Head up. White man can't tell you nothing. Right? You see what I'm saying? God says you're holy, special, and above all people. He can never call you a nigga. He can never say you're nothing but a thug in the corner.
That's right.
In nothing. Right? Because we'll see God in each other. We'll know that we're gods on earth. Because that's what we are.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.